Welcome to Healthy Living Every Day, your companion on the journey to a healthier and more energetic life. Subscribe to the channel today so you won't miss simple yet effective health tips for everyday living. And now, let's dive into today's important topic, foods that lower creatinine levels naturally. Creatinine is something many of us have heard of, especially during a health checkup, but very few really understand its importance. It is a natural waste product produced by our muscles during normal daily activity. Normally, our kidneys act like a filter, removing creatinine from the blood and releasing it through urine. But when creatinine levels rise, it can be a red flag that our kidneys are struggling. High creatinine levels are often linked with kidney strain, dehydration, or underlying health problems. While medication and medical advice are essential in serious cases, there are also natural, safe, and effective ways to support kidney health, and one of the most powerful tools is food. Yes, what you eat every day can either burden your kidneys or help them rest and recover. In this video, we will explore simple foods that can naturally lower creatinine levels. These foods are not exotic or hard to find. In fact, many of them might already be in your kitchen or local market. We'll look at how they work, why they are beneficial, and practical ways you can add them into your meals. By the end of this journey, you will have a clear, natural roadmap to support your kidneys, reduce creatinine levels, and protect your long-term health. Let's get started. To truly understand how to lower creatinine, we first need to understand what it is. Creatinine is a chemical waste product created when our muscles use energy. Each time your muscles contract, a small amount of creatinine enters the bloodstream. The kidneys, when healthy, work tirelessly to remove this waste, keeping your blood clean and balanced. A normal creatinine level shows that the kidneys are doing their job well. But when levels rise too high, it usually means that the kidneys are not filtering properly. Elevated creatinine is not a disease in itself, but rather a warning signal. It tells us that the kidneys might be under stress or that there are lifestyle factors putting too much burden on them. Symptoms of high creatinine can include fatigue, swelling in the legs or face, changes in urine output, or high blood pressure. However, sometimes it rises silently, without obvious signs. That's why regular blood tests are important, especially for people with high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of kidney disease. The good news is that in many cases, diet and lifestyle changes can make a big difference. By choosing the right foods and avoiding harmful ones, you give your kidneys a chance to recover and function more efficiently. In the following slides, we will discover the foods that science and tradition both recommend for naturally lowering creatinine levels. One of the simplest and most powerful ways to support your kidneys is through hydration, and vegetables rich in water are excellent allies. Cucumbers, zucchini, and leafy greens like spinach or kale are packed not only with vitamins and minerals, but also with high water content that helps the body flush out toxins. When creatinine levels rise, it means the kidneys are overloaded with waste. By eating vegetables like cucumber, you naturally increase hydration, which makes it easier for the kidneys to filter blood and remove creatinine through urine. Cucumbers are especially effective because they are low in potassium and sodium, making them safe for people with kidney concerns. Zucchini, on the other hand, provides fiber that supports digestion and prevents toxin buildup in the intestines. This reduces the amount of work your kidneys need to do. Leafy greens such as spinach or kale add antioxidants that protect the kidneys from inflammation and oxidative stress. A simple cucumber salad, a bowl of steamed zucchini, or a green smoothie with kale can all be easy ways to enjoy these vegetables daily. Try to eat them raw or lightly cooked to preserve their nutrients. Remember, the goal is not only to reduce creatinine but also to keep your entire body in balance. Water-rich vegetables do exactly that. They hydrate, cleanse, and nourish all at once, making them a must-have for kidney health. When it comes to protecting your kidneys and lowering creatinine naturally, apples and berries are among the best fruits you can choose. Apples are rich in a type of fiber called pectin. Pectin has the special ability to bind with toxins and waste products in the digestive system, preventing them from entering the bloodstream. This reduces the burden on the kidneys, allowing them to work more efficiently in filtering creatinine. Apples are also low in sodium and phosphorus, two minerals that can stress the kidneys when consumed in excess. By choosing apples as a daily snack, you are making a gentle yet powerful choice for kidney wellness. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are packed with antioxidants. These antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Berries also contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that protect delicate kidney tissues from swelling and scarring. One of the easiest ways to include these fruits is by adding sliced apples to your breakfast oatmeal, blending berries into smoothies, or simply enjoying them as a fresh snack between meals. The combination of apples and berries provides hydration, fiber, and protective plant compounds. Over time, they support not just kidney health but also heart health, blood sugar control, and overall immunity. This makes them a natural, multi-purpose remedy for anyone looking to manage creatinine levels and stay healthy in the long run. Papaya and watermelon are two fruits that shine when it comes to kidney-friendly nutrition. Both are high in water content, which means they help with hydration, one of the most critical factors in reducing creatinine. When the body is well hydrated, the kidneys can flush out waste more effectively, and creatinine levels tend to drop naturally. Papaya is rich in fiber, which supports healthy digestion and prevents constipation. Why does this matter? Because when waste builds up in the intestines, toxins can re-enter the bloodstream, increasing the workload of the kidneys. By improving digestion, papaya reduces this risk and lightens the kidney's load. Papaya also contains papain, a natural enzyme that supports protein digestion, indirectly lowering creatinine production from muscle metabolism. Watermelon, on the other hand, is over 90% water and acts almost like a natural cleanser. It promotes urination, helps reduce swelling, and flushes out excess sodium. All of which are beneficial for kidney health. At the same time, it provides antioxidants such as lycopene, which protect the kidneys from long-term damage. These fruits are easy to enjoy in everyday life. You can eat papaya cubes as a light breakfast, blend them into smoothies, or prepare a refreshing watermelon salad. Because they are naturally sweet, they make a healthier alternative to processed desserts and sugary snacks. Together, papaya and watermelon provide hydration, fiber, and antioxidants, a perfect trio to help your body reduce creatinine levels naturally and keep your kidneys functioning smoothly. Whole grains such as barley and oats are often overlooked when it comes to kidney health, yet they can play a powerful role in lowering creatinine levels. Unlike refined grains, whole grains are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which support overall metabolic balance and reduce waste buildup in the body. Barley, in particular, has been used for centuries as a natural kidney remedy. Drinking barley water is a traditional practice in many cultures. It works as a gentle diuretic, encouraging the body to release excess fluids and flush out toxins. By promoting urination, barley water helps reduce creatinine concentration in the blood and lightens the workload on the kidneys. Oats are another excellent choice. They provide soluble fiber, which not only helps control cholesterol but also binds to waste products in the digestive system. This reduces the amount of toxins the kidneys have to filter. Oats are also low in phosphorus and potassium, making them suitable for people with kidney concerns. Practical ways to use these grains include starting your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal topped with apples or berries, or preparing a glass of barley water to sip throughout the day. These simple additions can bring both energy and healing benefits. When combined, barley and oats not only improve kidney function but also support heart health, digestion, and blood sugar control. They are wholesome, affordable, and accessible foods that can make a big difference in lowering creatinine naturally. Garlic and onions may seem like simple kitchen ingredients, but they are actually powerful natural medicines for supporting kidney health and lowering creatinine levels. Garlic contains compounds like allicin, which have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and detoxifying effects. These properties help reduce oxidative stress on the kidneys and improve blood circulation, allowing the kidneys to filter more efficiently. Onions, meanwhile, are rich in quercetin, a natural antioxidant that helps reduce swelling and inflammation. They are also low in potassium, making them a safe choice for people with kidney problems. Onions act as natural diuretics, encouraging the body to release excess fluids and sodium, which lowers the pressure on the kidneys. Together, garlic and onions not only help reduce creatinine but also support heart health, lower cholesterol, and stabilize blood sugar, all conditions closely linked to kidney health. Adding these foods into your daily meals is easy. Garlic can be used in stir-fries, soups, or eaten raw in small amounts for a stronger effect. Onions can be sautéed, added to salads, or used as a base for countless dishes. The beauty of garlic and onions is that they provide flavor and healing at the same time. They transform ordinary meals into kidney-friendly medicine, helping you protect your kidneys naturally while enjoying delicious food. Over time, these humble ingredients can make a big difference in lowering creatinine and improving overall health. While adding kidney-friendly foods is important, it's equally essential to know which foods to avoid if you want to lower creatinine levels naturally. Some foods put a heavy burden on the kidneys, leading to higher waste buildup. Red meat, for example, is very high in protein, which produces more creatinine when broken down by the body. Limiting red meat can significantly reduce creatinine production. Processed foods like sausages, canned meats, and packaged snacks are also harmful, as they often contain high amounts of salt, preservatives, and additives that force the kidneys to work harder. Excess sodium from salty snacks, chips, or fast food causes water retention and raises blood pressure, both of which harm the kidneys. Alcohol is another major culprit, as it dehydrates the body, damages kidney tissues, and increases toxin buildup. Sugary drinks and sodas are also problematic. They not only raise blood sugar levels, but the high phosphorus content in many sodas can stress the kidneys further. Avoiding these foods doesn't mean giving up flavor or satisfaction. Instead, replace them with healthier alternatives, lean protein from fish or tofu instead of red meat, fresh fruit instead of packaged snacks, and water or herbal teas instead of soda or alcohol. By cutting down on harmful foods, you give your kidneys room to heal and function better. Remember, lowering creatinine is not only about what you add to your diet but also about what you leave out. Food is only one part of the solution. To truly lower creatinine levels and protect your kidneys, you also need supportive lifestyle habits. Hydration is the first step. Drinking enough clean water every day ensures that your kidneys can flush out toxins effectively. However, don't overdo it. Too much water at once can also strain the kidneys. Aim for balanced, steady hydration throughout the day. Light exercise is another key habit. Activities like walking, yoga, or gentle stretching improve blood flow, lower blood pressure, and help manage weight, all of which reduce kidney stress. Avoid overly intense workouts that can produce too much creatinine through muscle breakdown. Sleep is often overlooked but just as critical. A consistent sleep schedule allows the body, including the kidneys, to repair and restore themselves. Chronic lack of sleep raises blood pressure and worsens kidney function. Finally, regular health checkups are essential. Monitoring your creatinine levels, blood pressure, and blood sugar ensures you can catch problems early and make adjustments before they become serious. Together, these habits form a strong foundation for kidney health. Think of them as the daily support system for the foods we've discussed. When combined, the right foods, enough water, gentle movement, proper rest, and monitoring, you give your kidneys the best chance to lower creatinine naturally and stay healthy for years to come. As we've seen throughout this video, lowering creatinine levels naturally doesn't require complicated treatments or rare remedies. It starts with everyday choices, choosing foods that hydrate and cleanse, avoiding those that stress the kidneys, and building simple but powerful lifestyle habits. Cucumbers, berries, papaya, watermelon, whole grains, garlic, and onions. These are not exotic superfoods, but simple ingredients that can transform your health if used consistently. Pair them with supportive habits like drinking water, gentle exercise, proper sleep, and regular checkups, and you create an environment where your kidneys can thrive. Remember, high creatinine is not the end, it is a warning, a chance to take action. By listening to your body and making mindful changes, you can reduce stress on your kidneys, improve their function, and protect your overall well-being. So, which of these foods are already part of your diet? And which one will you start adding today? Share your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear your experiences. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and family who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming health tips. Take care of your kidneys, because when your kidneys are healthy, your whole life is healthier.